days, now I'm gonna sing it. Jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, the rest us never die.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday. I'm here with reggae star Little Lenny, an artist that has been there and done that on many local and international stage. Little Lenny reached out to me last night, practically in tears. And I asked him, I said, Lenny, what's wrong? And he said, Big Stone, I observed something in the newspaper about this woman, a farmer artist, that touches the core of my heart, and we have to do something about it. So Lenny, what made you feel this particular case so much that you had to reach out?
You know, I guess because I've been through a similar situation. I mean, never been flooded out.
Yes.
But as an entertainer, not making anything from the music, and you know, don't know where your next move are gonna be. You know what I mean? So when you see somebody else in that position, you know exactly what they're feeling because you've been there.
Wow. Wow. He was talking to me and telling me about this lady because the name Yvonne Sterling didn't really ring a bell until you mentioned her to me.
I never even knew her before.
Wow.
You know, but I came in from work, you know, and was about to do some work on the computer. I said, just check in on Facebook. And that was the first thing that jumped out at me. And I said, well, Father Jah look like you want me to see that one here, you know. And I watched it several times before I even pick up the phone to call you.
Wow.
I did my research. I checked who she was and everything, and see that she was a legitimate artist from the 70s, 80s. And then she, when I reached out to her and I called her, she said one thing. She called one name to me that moved me. And that name was Dennis Brown.
Wow.
You know, she said she used to live in the same house, the same yard with Dennis Brown. She was born in Big Yard down by Orange Street. I think she said 133. You know, and let me tell you something, Dennis Brown to me and for me is an idol, you know.
While we look at this woman, Lenny, with dignity, we're not one of those organizations that see her in anything less than a star. Because that's what she is. She was a star then and she still is a star now. She'll just fall on hard times. And that is why we're here to help. Lenny, the journey continues with Little Lenny on the journey en route to meet Yvonne Sterling, reggae star.
Jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, jolly, Jah children, the rest us never die.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the Duane Park Police Station. I'm here with reggae star Yvonne Sterling. She's on hard times.
Yes.
And we saw the plight of her plight.
Yes, thank you.
Reggae superstar Little Lenny reached out to me last night with tears in his eyes. And he says, Big Stone, we have to do something about this thing. So, Little Lenny, come on over here. Come on over here, Little Lenny, Yvonne Sterling, make your presentation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Little Lenny has just handed Yvonne Sterling the sum of $55,000 to help her in her plan. My name is Claude Sinclair and I want to make you a presentation of $20,000.
Yes, thank you.
towards your plight as well.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation, we love you, Yvonne.
Yes.
Remember that you're a star. I listened to your song, Oh Jah,
Yes.
and it brought me to tears.
Oh Jah, can't you see your people all not free? Now when we are gonna do when the time gets so serious? It's been a long, long time since we've been taken from our own land and scattered all over in Babylon's bondage. And oh, I'm praying night and day to see my people unite. Oh, Jah, I'm praying they will stop fuss and fight. They will.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually brought to tears because just the word of the song is telling us that it's about time that we come together. Come together as a race of people. Come together as Jamaicans. Come together and give back, because when we give back, it will come back to you. It might not come back from her, but it will come back from many other sources.
Charlie, Jah children, Charlie, Jah children, Charlie, Jah children, the rest us never die. Charlie, Jah children, Charlie, Jah children, Charlie, Jah children, the rest us never die. When everything is going right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just made the presentation. Little Lenny, of course, did his presentation of $55,000, and the Rudolph Prendergast Foundation did their presentation of $20,000. We see it as very important for Yvonne Sterling because she have been there, she have paid her dues. She's an ambassador to Jamaica. She have done Jamaica proud. So it was just a token of our appreciation and the initiative of Reggae star Little Lenny why today is possible.
Straight on.
Yvonne,
Yes.
what was it like singing with Dennis Brown? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was born and grown with them,
Yes.
with Dennis Emmanuel Brown.
What
And
area?
North Street and Orange Street in downtown Kingston, 135 Orange Street.
Yes.
And when we were little children, we used to sing together.
Okay.
And it's from we were children, like 6, 7, 8 years old, we realized that we could really sing. We had a talent, you know. So sometimes we would run jokes and play around with our voices, you know, and sing together and all of those things. And one day beat me up, thump me in my belly, and I drop and cry out. And my mother come around and said, Dennis, why you beating up my daughter? And she said she can sing better than me. And my mother said, but boy, you cannot beat up my picnic like that.
Yeah.
So we were always, you know, doing things with our voices.
Right.
You know, when we were children. We used to sing a technique song called Little Did You Know.
Give me a little piece of that though.
Little did you know, did you know, little did you see, yeah, did you see, oh my baby, turn her back on me. You know, so we used to just go on and sing together, you know. When Dennis died, I got sick.
Wow.
I couldn't believe he was dead.
Yes.
You know, for weeks, I couldn't do anything.
Wow.
I said, my God, he's gone.
He's gone.
I can't believe. He was so nice.
Yes.
He was a very nice person.
What's the name of the song that you did with Dennis?
There's a reward for me.
There's a reward.
I'm going to give you guys a CD with it on it.
Okay, great.
So I told him to come back and pick it up.
Not a problem.
Yes,
not a problem.
I keep that CD very close to my heart.
Not a
and
problem.
everywhere I water, you know. Don't bother believe says this one way the water is, you know. When you're going up with me, you're gonna see. There's two other ways, and it's sea is like a sea.
Wow.
You know.
Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jah. Some people call him Allah, Englishman call him God, but he is one. We may hear different names to call him, but he cares for everyone. That's why I wrote this little song when he sing, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, the rest us never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children.